Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video on the channel, and I'm back with custom tactics that I at the moment use in FUT Champs, in Rivals, everywhere competitive. It's the 4-2-3-1, the second custom tactics that I'll bring to you that probably are a bit similar like we did previously, but a few tweaks compared to the last one, because of course a few patches came out and we adjusted to it. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. So I've gone with a build of self-balance and defensive approach on high. You know it from me, I always like these two, nothing too special. Goalkeeper, sweeper keeper is mine, but you can put it on goalkeeper, whatever you want. I like sweeper keeper a bit more because that way he'll be a bit more active. Center backs, I think for everyone, are on defender and defend, so nothing to see there too. And the fullbacks will be on fullback and defend. Defend because if we play against 4-2-1-3, we have a huge problem if we don't put them on defend. If you don't play against 4-2-1-3, you can use them on balanced as well if you want, because then you can use them in the build-up and going forward a bit better. Next up, defensive midfielders, both on holding and defend. Yeah, we need that protection. Of course, they are DMs, so don't expect too much from them. And the most in this formation you will have to do with the front four. Going over to the front four, starting with the cam on playmaker, so we can connect everything together from midfield to the front. And then we have the two wingers, both on inside forward, so they'll come to the inside, and you'll need to channel your play a lot through the middle. And this is why we have Harry Kane up front with his incisive pass. I think you need that if you want to play like this, a striker with good passing, and he'll be on advanced forward and attack. So what's important in this formation is that you have midfielders with tiki-taka. I have Gravenberch Evo personally, so he has tiki-taka from that Evo. And that you have good passes up front as well, so you can combine quickly. So let's get into some gameplay examples. First one is a build-up from the back. Gravenberch, you can see immediately that Dembele is coming to the middle, Son is coming to the middle, and we have to drag defenders out. You can see that Kane dropped a bit, and that is why Simons goes forward. We play a quick 1-2 to Simons' turn and shoot. In this formation, you want to drag out his defenders so that your inside forwards can run into those spaces. Here again, it starts with Kane. We drag out a defender. Son runs into that on the inside of the fullback, and exactly in the space where his defender got dragged out of. Again, now build from the back, starting out wide and looking for that pass inside. And now with Kane, we can do everything because he had incisive. We drag a defender out again, and the space opens up in the middle. We go for a speed boost now with Son and finish it in the far corner. So we always want to look for Kane, play him in feet, and then drag out maybe a defender, make use of his good passing, and the inside forwards coming to the inside, exposing the space left in behind. Now with both Reinders to Gravenberch, this is why tiki-taka is important, so that you can speed up the counterplay. And again with Kane, Kane is almost always an assist guy more than a scorer in this team, because he's the guy that has to drag out players. Now we pit to Simons. We fake going one way and finesse it in the top corner. Again, a counter attack from Kane, and again he gives the assist to Dembele. We cut inside and shoot. But okay, we shoot and he has finesse plus, we know it. But if you pause it at the moment he shoots, you can see that Kane is already there, so we could have passed, and Son is arriving as well. So this formation gives you plenty of options to play, to attack in different ways. Counter attack, dominant play, you name it. Now let's go to some defensive clips. Here you can see a build-up from our opponent. He messed up the goal kick a bit, but in the end he gets through. And now it's important to keep running back these DMs and get them in front of the passing lanes, and to do not allow him to go through the middle, which we do now with the Reinders. Always close the middle first, push him to the outside. And if he gets impatient, you'll get the ball. Impatient, sorry. Another build-up from the back from our opponent, and what we first do is the midfielders. The midfielders are so important, and even the cam you can use in defending, as well as the wide midfielders like with Son we do now, and we want to close him in on the wing. Unfortunately, in this game you cannot always press that well, so you sometimes have to accept that he's going to have the ball, but you have to bounce at the right moment, which we do here with Dumfries. So We don't give away any important spaces yet. He has the ball, but he can do nothing important with it. He plays it to the wing, and this is where we see our chance, we smell our chance. It's a bit of our instinct, and we go straight at it. Now, once again, he finds the pass to the midfield, but with Gravenberch, we immediately cover the pass to Putes, which is his best passer. We let him pass to Kane, and at that moment we're tight, because we know, okay, our DMs are gone. It's 2v2, his two center-backs against my two center-backs against his two attackers. So we've got to be tight. Don't allow him to turn and shoot, because that's where Kane is at his best. So we're straight at him and close down the angle. And then, last but not least, you can see the press we can put in this with this formation. Okay, he doesn't do it well, but if you look closely, when he has the ball on the wing, you can see that everyone is close to his opponent. So Gravenberch is marking the cam. Balde is already close to the right mid. You cannot pass back to the center-backs. Midfielder Valverde is covered. So the only way for him to not lose the ball is to go back. And this is, of course, what you want in a formation, because it's so compact, but you can press with it at the same time. It's not just to lean back. So guys, this was the 4-2-3-1 explained with the new updated tactics. If you got any questions, leave them down below in the comments. For now, drop a like, subscribe. I'll see you for the next time. Bye.